happened that night was no accident. I was murdered. Pure and simple. That's why I had to take revenge. An eye for an eye. Right, Eni?
This whole situation, it's nothing more than just a witch hunt. 14 patients at my hospital died due to her incompetence, administering the wrong medication. But she died in that car wreck before she could come clean. Now they're all trying to hang me for it, spreading fake news that I caused the accident to stop her from talking. It's completely preposterous.
So the whole reason why you're going to see a spirit medium is to talk to her?
Not just talk. I'm gonna make her spirit sign an affidavit taking blame, so then I'll have proof that I had absolutely nothing to do with this mess.
Sure.
From what I've heard, the new head of the Karine School of Channeling, Maya Fey, is a pretty big deal in this world. I have a friend who's very into all this weird occult stuff. She's the one who told me I should come here.
And they said they'd only help if I came too? That was the only condition?
Yes. She specifically asked for you by name. Only if Nick comes along with you. That is you, right?
Well, actually, my name is Phoenix. Seems like she's made it pretty far. So we're here. Maya and Mia's hometown.
Well, we should get going. This thing is supposed to start soon.
Right.
Hello?
A little girl?
Goodness, Pearl. Do you never listen? I've told you time and time again that you're not supposed to follow suspicious strangers around.
I'm suspicious?
Yes, I know. Sorry, Mother.
I only tell you these things because I care for you.
Wow, this girl really reminds me of Maya.
Well, do you two have business here?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Dr. Turner Gray and have a channeling session booked this afternoon.
Oh, I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Is that so? Yes, I see now. Mystic Maya has told us quite a bit about you.
Mystic? Maya?
My name is Ms. Morgan Fay, and I have the distinct honor of being Mystic Maya's aunt. And this is my daughter. Her name is Pearl.
That makes her Maya's cousin. Hi, Pearl.
Please come in. All the preparations have been made.
If it ain't Phoenix Wright!
Whoa, didn't expect to see you.
I'm full of surprises, you know? This sure takes me back. Did you get taller since the last I seen you?
Please, you sound like my aunt. What are you doing out here anyway?
What? Do you really gotta ask? A monster scoop!
You're always on the hunt for one of those, aren't you?
You betcha. I'm still grinding, and after you got done messing with my head back in the courtroom, I've been sniffing around hard for the next big story. One that's gonna get me a whole lot of dollar.
Well, hopefully it won't be something you just made up.
All right. The time has come to set the record straight. And if that damned evil spirit doesn't want to play ball with me, I'll be ready to send her back to hell where she belongs. With this.
Whoa, is that a real gun? You should put that thing away right now.
What'd you think? Of course it's real.
Tell you what, I think an evil spirit ain't gonna give a cuss about a pistol.
Everyone, I request that you sit up straight and remain silent.
Where is Maya? Is she coming?
Silence, please, and you shall refer to her as Mystic Maya. She is the last of the main family's bloodline, so she has a duty. It's her fate to be the head of our sacred Karine School of Channeling. So please give her the respect of her title.
Miss Morgan, she is ready, ma'am.
Then let the ceremony begin. Enter the chamber, and embark upon a journey to the realm where those who've left this world now dwell. While this sacred ritual is being performed, under no circumstances may anyone enter the meditation room or the channeling chamber in the back. Please do not forget that. The chamber has been sealed. It is completely cut off from the outside world. Now we shall wait patiently in the main hall until the ritual is complete.
Now hold on a minute, old granny.
Old Granny.
How come we ain't allowed to go in that room there? I'm a gosh darn photojournalist for crying out loud. I gotta get my papers on it.
You're not from this country, are you? I'm sure you'll grasp our language someday.
Hey, I'm from the heart of the heartland, and my mama always told me I was born speaking.
Then you have no excuse for not doing it correctly. This is our village. If you can't follow our rules and traditions, then we request you do us the courtesy of leaving.
Okay, I get it, but could you please stop coming at me with that hair and them eyes?
She never learns, does she?
Hold on, Spiky. You just came at me with a look that was like, she never learns, and I don't appreciate it. Oh, dang! You hear that?
It didn't sound good.
That is definitely some gunfire.
Let me have the key!
There is only one key, and Mystic Maya has it with her.
Seriously?
We're gonna have to bust it down! Come on!
Okay. Dr. Gray! What happened?
I was murdered in cold blood.
What? I don't understand.
That man took my life from me. An eye for an eye.
That's insane.
That's the stuff!
Stop, Lotta. It's not the time.
This is how you catch a monster scoop!
Leave now. I will take care of the mess in here. Now please go and alert the police at once.
Wait, I...
Go! There's a telephone out in the main hall.
But...
Let's skedaddle, Nick. Granny says she's got it covered.
Maya...
Calm down, everybody! It's the cops! You called, right? Wait, right? You're involved again?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of far from your jurisdiction, aren't you?
I was out here on official business, so they sent me over to handle this.
It's like he's the only detective in the world.
Oh my. I didn't realize the police would be arriving so quickly.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, here to serve.
Maya, I mean, Mystic Maya. Is she okay?
The spirit severing technique was successful, and Mystic Maya has returned to the earthly plane once again.
I'd like to see her if I can.
She is unconscious right at this moment, so I'm afraid that you'll have to wait.
You all were present when the crime took place. There anybody else?
Yes, sir. My sweet daughter Pearl was here as well, and there was a guest. She was staying in the annex side room at the time of the murder.
The annex? Would that be at the back of the building? Law boy, go grab him, why don't you?
So, the annex. I'll bet it's this way. Excuse me.
Hi! Oh, let me guess. It's time to start our mystical journey? The channeling?
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm sorry, but something very tragic has happened.
Tragedy? What a bummer. The spirits must be unhappy.
Yeah. Who are you?
Mercury's in retrograde, so I forgot to introduce myself, but my name's Eenie Miney. And, I'm a student of parapsychology, cosmic astrology, and the occult.
A student of the occult?
I have a friend who's very into all this weird occult stuff.
Hold on. You wouldn't happen to be the one who suggested that Dr. Gray come here, would you?
Yep. I think this was just what he needed.
So you were over in that room the whole time and you didn't hear anything unusual?
Not a peep. I wasn't feeling so hot after lunch, so I decided to take a nap. And I guess I slept right through everything.
She was asleep.
It was Detective Jim's shoe, right? Would you please allow me to show you to the crime scene?
That's not a bad idea. Oh, and the name is Dick Gumshoe, by the way.
Let's go, Detective.
Yes, ma'am, roger that. Listen, I'll have to question everyone in this room when I get back, so nobody leave, okay? Are we clear?
Quit dawdling!
Yes, ma'am!
Here's a scoop you might be interested in. This girl, the sleepy space cadet, she's the little sister of the spirit Dr. Gray summoned.
Really? Who?
Duh, I'm talking about the nurse that offed those people at the hospital.
That's her sister?
Shh! The nurse's name was Mimi Miney. And whether she meant to or not, she really turned that place upside down. Died right after in a wreck. And this chick is her little sister.
But I don't understand why she would tell Dr. Gray to come here if she knew the whole story.
It don't make no sense. And why the heck was she here at the same time? You know, the whole thing stinks to high heaven. Check it out. They're done combing the crime scene.
Well, since they're done, we should go over there and have a look, don't you think?
I guess you got a pretty big pair on you after all. They capped Dr. Gray right in the forehead, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what Gumshoe said. But first, they stabbed him in the chest.
Should have finished the poor bastard off with one blow.
A hole? From a bullet? When it happened, we heard 2 shots. Did a stray bullet hit this wall?
Stabbed in the chest and then shot in the head? How could anyone do something like that?
All I know is, Maya couldn't, that's for sure.
You're to call her Mystic Maya, and I do agree with you. But you must remember that she wasn't herself when the murder took place.
No? Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. A medium loses consciousness when channeling. Essentially, they are giving their body over for the spirit to use as a vessel. And unfortunately, if an inexperienced medium channels a particularly strong-willed spirit, they lose all control. It can open the door to tragedy.
You're saying Mimi's spirit killed him?
No way! That's crazy!
Regardless, we cannot undo the damage that has been done. But I do intend to help Mystic Maya do whatever she can to reduce her punishment for this crime.
But did Mystic Maya actually commit the crime? You have your theory, but I'm not convinced just yet. Can a spirit use a human body to take out their vengeance on another person? Or maybe there's some other sinister force at play here. I have to find the truth behind this.
Please don't let me stop you from trying. I mean, you're a respected defense attorney, are you not? Good luck.
Something sure ain't right with old Granny. Huh?
Hey, wait! Why'd she run? I really don't look suspicious, do I? That's kind of weird. Hold on, Pearl. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm your cousin Maya's friend from the city. My name is Phoenix Wright, and I'm a defense lawyer.
Phoenix the lawyer. But she calls you Nick. That means you're the guy I've been hearing about.
Yeah? What have you heard?
You know, that you're really cool and stuff like that. And I also heard you're her special guy.
And I'm her what?
Mystic Maya said a lot about you. She told me that you're a pretty good lawyer and the master of the cold sweat.
At least I'm the master of something.
Mister, you're gonna help get Mystic Maya out of trouble, aren't you? It's just like in a fairy tale. She's a damsel in distress. And you're a brave knight on a quest to save his true love from danger.
Cut it out! It's not like that at all!
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry I ran from you earlier. It's so nice to finally meet you.
Likewise. I know that you're Maya's little cousin, but tell me, are the two of you good friends?
Friends would be far too casual. I really look up to Mystic Maya. I want to be just like her.
Ah, Maya is pretty amazing.
Usually when people don't call her Mystic Maya, I get mad. Know what I mean? Like I just want to punch them out.
Oh, my apologies.
It's fine. I'll let you get away with it. Because you're so special to her. Her knight in shining armor.
Break.
Well, Mr. Nick, since you're gonna help Mystic Maya, I'll totally help you out. I mean, I just hope that I can really help you.
Don't worry. You don't have to do much. Just talking to me is great. That key. Where'd you get it?
I found it in the incinerator in the courtyard.
Seriously?
Uh-huh. Over there.
Was someone trying to get rid of it?
If you think it'll help out Mystic Maya, I'll let you hold on to it.
That's sweet. Thank you.
Hey, Nick! Huh? The police are fixing to haul her off to jail!
Maya!
Oh, Nick, watch after Pearls.
To think that a criminal would come from the head family.
It will be quite difficult to explain this to our ancestors.
You should know when to keep your mouth shut. Although Mystic Maya may be the Karine's representative, still, she's quite young and inexperienced. Mistakes like this can happen sometimes.
I can't believe they're taking her. You gotta save her. I'm so glad you're here.
Don't worry, Maya. I'll help you.
You will? But Nick, I don't know how you're gonna be able to get me out of this one.
I can figure something out. Sit down. It's strange. We're right back where we started, huh? You know, this is where we first met. Right here in this very same room.
Yeah, I guess it was. And you figured out how to save me back then. I've shamed my family. What will this do to poor little Pearls?
It'll be okay. I'm sure she still believes in you.
She's a good kid, and she's got a better head on her shoulders than I do.
She's a sharp one.
This murder gives me the chills. When I channel a spirit, I just completely lose control of myself, so I don't know what happened. All I know is that man died, Nick, because I wasn't strong enough.
But it wasn't your fault. No way. Mimi's spirit killed him.
It doesn't matter. I should have stopped her.
Do you know when the trial is gonna be?
What? It starts tomorrow.
Then submit your defense request for me right now.
But I don't want you to lose, please, Nick! I'm a murderer!
Don't say that! I know that you didn't kill anybody. Trust me, okay?
Yeah, okay. I trust you, Nick.
You know I'm on your side.
Mr. Nick!
Oh, hey, Pearl.
I came because I'm so worried. Is she okay?
Did you come here all by yourself?
Yes, I said I would do anything that I could to help out Mystic Maya. So,
Me too. Let's help her out together. Sound like a plan?
yeah.
Hello, Gumshoe.
Oh, please don't hate me, buddy. I had to arrest her. It's my job.
I know that. And it's my job to defend her. I'll prove she's innocent.
Not gonna sugarcoat it. You've got a tough road ahead of you. Von Karma's gonna be prosecuting this case.
That's impossible. Von Karma? But he's in jail for murder right now.
Yeah, he is, but it's another Von Karma. His kid who followed in his footsteps became a prosecutor young and hasn't lost a case yet. No joke. They're a true prodigy.
Von Karma. The legendary prosecutor who went 40 years without a loss. Until I came around and fought him tooth and nail to save the life of a friend. I gotta get over it. He's gone. And he's never coming back.
Phoenix Wright. I can't wait.